Hi everybody, it's Miss Sophie, and I am back to do another review on another edition that I just got. So if you guys saw my first What's in My Bag video, I had a cosmetic bag in there, and I told you that I had popped the zipper that day. And I've always had a cosmetic bag on my wish list, so I kind of went and picked up another cosmetic bag, and I have wanted this for quite some time, and so I finally decided to go ahead and get this, and it was definitely time to do it, because the other one that I had just was not working. It was working and functioning, but I mean, it was falling apart, and I had it forever. It was a great makeup bag. It was by Dior. It's just one of those little makeup bags that you get, like free with something. And so, I mean, I really, really loved it. I used it for a very, very long time, but it was time. So this is the Toiletry 19. And I have to say, I'm very happy with this. It suits all of my needs. It holds everything. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. But it holds everything. And I'm very, 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 very happy with it. I had a hard time deciding between this and the crescent zipper at the top. But when I tried it out, I just didn't like the fact that with the crescent zipper, it gets really wavy if you put too much stuff in it, or it doesn't hold as much as this one either, and it's shorter, but when you put your stuff in it, everything just kind of stacks on top of each other. So if you were looking for something, you would have to like dig in there and dig it out. So I didn't really like that whole concept. I've been trying to decide between the two, because I mean, the other one it's an attractive pouch, but functionality wise, it just didn't work for my lifestyle. So this holds everything that I needed to hold, and of course, as y'all know, it's got the nice smooth zippers, and I like how when it's zipped up like this little part right here is like the fabric or the canvas is higher than the zipper, and I like that this, and you can flip the zipper in, and this kind of hides the zipper. I like that. This is made in France. Y'all know I love that. And I'm not going to pull everything out because I got it situated just right. But, and you don't, let me be clear, you don't have to situate this just right. Like the other one, you got to make sure that all the planets are aligned, and, every moon and star, in order to zip that thing up. And pray that it zips up and your zipper is not wavy, because you can't do the wavy zippers, okay, because it will warp your stuff, and your zipper will end up staying like that, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, you pay all that, and my perception is you pay all that money for something, it needs to be able to work, and work perfectly and seamlessly, and you don't want to have to worry about, things getting messed up. And I went and took stuff and tried it out, and when I put all that stuff in there, like I said, it was stacked on top of each other. It just wasn't going to work for me. So, anyway, this holds everything, and then this is with the open. I'll turn it this way. And that's a lot of stuff. I'm trying to get it all on the camera. Just drop something, but there's a lot of stuff in there, and it holds a lot. So I've got my little toothbrush brusher thingies right there. I've got my wet wipes right here. This is a little Dior brush. that I'm using to apply one of my other blush products that are in here. I've got 2 lippies, and see, there's stuff in the corners. I've got a chapstick in the corner. Got my Dior compact right there, and my flossers that keep falling out. My purse hanger is in here. This powder, I'm going to take this out so you can see. Look how big this powder is. See, that's exciting. Just holds so much, you know. The other one, oh, forget about it. You couldn't dare put something this big in there and get that sucker to close up and play nice, you know. And trust me, you won't gonna get it to close up. And if you could get it to close up, it was gonna be all kinds of problems. But this one right here, no problems at all. I'm fiddling because I'm funny about my stuff. And I like for everything to be in there kind of perfect. That's just my issue. But, you know, everything fits perfect. You know, just got to fix my little back in the felt. But, and I like these, side note, because this keeps your brush from rubbing all up against the fabric and getting everything dirty, because it's in this velvety little cylinder right here, which I like. But yeah, I've got sanitizer in here. I mean, I just take my brush, this brush right here, you know, I could push it down in there, but I just can lay it right on top, and you know, it's all good, and it'll zip right up. I mean, look how big it is compared to my hand. Like, this is a nice size. And I can fit this in all of my bags, like, and it's very streamlined. Like, I noticed a difference immediately when I put this in my purse and, you know, got it all packed up. Everything in my bag was just nice and streamlined at that point, and I like that. You know, I like for things to be seamless and to just kind of flow and be clean, you know, in my bags. I just don't like, you know, a whole bunch of chaos. And I really plan to get more. Like, I may still get the crescent top, but not for this. It'll just be for, like, chargers or something like that. I mean, and I really just may not, because I just have such a hate relationship with it. You know, it's like, what's the point? You know, I mean, if it doesn't perform well for me. You know, I do plan to get a 26 in one of these, because I mean, traveling, you know, I can put it in my suitcase. I don't plan to really use it as a cosmetic bag. Some people use them as a clutch. I don't plan to use this as a clutch, although you could. Please understand, you could. Look how wide that is. You could very well do so, but I just don't plan to. You can use the 26 as a clutch. People do it, but I really want to use them, you know, for my cosmetic and toiletry needs. And this is straight cosmetic. This is the ultimate cosmetic purse for me. I love it to pieces. I really, really do. I really love it. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. It is everything, y'all. I'm telling you, it's everything. And it just holds everything so well, you know, and I'm always excited to go in it. And I love the fact that when you open this up, you can see all of your stuff. You can see everything. I can't say that about the other one. You know, it's just, everything was just on top of each other. And it just, as you could tell, because I keep saying it, but it just really bothered me. But I love this. I would buy it again and again and again. I love it. So if you're out there and you're trying to decide for a cosmetic bag what you should get, I would really strongly consider this and go try it out, because it's just so amazing. Like, and it holds everything. And I like the fact with Louis Vuitton cosmetic bags especially, I love the fact that it's structured and it holds its shape. Try to look at other designers because I like to collect, you know, a lot of different designers, but I'm gonna tell you, Louis Vuitton just does it for me, okay? But I do like to try to, you know, look at other designers and collect other designers. And I actually was looking at the Prada website, and I just didn't like the fact that their cosmetic bags were like squishy fabric. I didn't like that. I like something that's very structured and that's going to hold a shape, you know, and the walls of it are strong, and then you've got these nice seams, so it's structured. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna hold its shape, and I like that. I don't like a squishy makeup bag. And then I found that when you look at some of the reviews on them, when people went to unzip them and open them up, their stuff went spilling out everywhere because there was no structure to it. So, I mean, what LV gives you, it's just, the quality is just sometimes just unparalleled, you know. And, you know, these are other great designers and they make great things, but I'm very happy with it. And my thing is, you know, if I find something that I love or something that's really, really working for me, I will roll with it till the end. So, I just feel like when I'm ready to spend my money, I'd rather spend it on LV, you know, because it's a brand I love and I trust and I know what I'm getting. And now I'm rambling, so I want to thank you guys for watching. You can feel free to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is It's Sophie Baby, no apostrophe, ITSSOPHIE BABY. So you can feel free to follow me on there. I have tons of pictures of other items that I have because I get very behind on doing these. I'll probably do a LV collection video and a small little good video, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I do have some items behind me. I've got the monogram Never Full in the gym, and I mean I'll do this in a collection video, but I'm not going to do a review on these individually, as well as the Speedy 30 in the Damier Azur. I'm not going to do a review on these individually just because there's so many out there. So I'm sure you guys are already familiar with these bags. You know, I mean, you don't need me to do a review. I may do a what's in my bag review when I do this one, but a review on the bag itself, no. I mean, there's tons of them out there. But I wanted to do this because I hadn't seen that many. And, you know, I know people, you know, I know women are always trying to, you know, find a good cosmetic bag. And I really wanted to put my 2 cents in on this one because I see a lot of the other shape, the crescent, and I think that this is very not understated, but this is kind of like, I don't know, just people just kind of sleep on this one a little bit, and so I just kind of wanted to bring this to the light and be like, hey, you know, for those that are trying to decide, this is awesome, you know, and I would choose this over and over again. I mean, I really love it. So I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. Any questions on anything I may have or any reviews that you might want to see, leave it below. Let me know. Alright guys, be good.